So hello, good morning, good morning. So wacha tufike like maybe 40 viewers, then we can start the meeting. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you all? Yeah, hakuna sauti, I'm back. Sauti hope unanisikia. So if you can hear me, drop an emoji. So eka tu ka emoji tu. Kama unanisikia sema tu audible. Ongeza sauti. Itaenda ikiongezeka as I talk. Ni venye tu saa hii ndo nimeamka like 30 minutes ago. Michicha Mutai, he said on from Friday ama next week tutakuwa na classes za usiku. Yeah, absolutely. That is what I said. Munga wa boy, hi, how are you? Mkuu, what have you if you have to be learning the live trading usiku juu unapata watu wengi. Oh yeah, hiyo imejibiwa. Next week tumesema from next week. Yeah. Civil structural engineer. Hello, good morning. Good morning to. Good morning to. Good morning to. How are you? Mary, how are you? John Jaga, how are you? Kwaje? Maxwell, Musa, I'm good. Hello. I'm good. I'm good. It's another day that we make another dollar. A very fine morning that we make money. Regardless on which market that you are trading, be it forex, crypto, or even binary, baraka ni pesa. Okay, sisi wote tunaani na dollars. Morning mentor, good morning. Yeah, I think we can start with I guess there's maybe someone who joined today. I don't know whether we start with some summary ama niendeleze. I don't know, we start with summary ama niendeleze. Can I start with a summary baby? Summary kwanza. I know kuna watu wamebeni leo. Tuko area mkuu kabisa. Yes, summary. Okay. Quick summary. Help a beginner. Fatuma, how are you? Yep. Okay, we are going to start the summary. We are going to start with the summary here. So just a minute. We see. Just a minute. So let me give a summary. Of what maybe we learned, so that let me give a summary. Where's my pen? So let me give a summary. Summary. So we had said that tulikuwa tunaangalia market za overs, and now you are going to put over 3 stroke over 4, over 3 stroke over 3 over 4. And in summary, we said that when you're trading market over 3, we want to reverse the strategy of all the other traders. Unders, we have the events, we have the ons, we have the matches, and we have the differs. And when we start with overs, we have over 3 and over 4. The first traders that we want to reverse with them, they are unders. And one thing we said, any trader who want to trade under market, is my sauti yangu iko audible? Sauti yangu hope iko audible. Any trader who want to trade a market of under 5, one thing they check, either under 5, under 6, under 7, it is that the green bar must be behind the winning numbers. So whenever maybe you are trading market under 5 or under 6, green bar must be behind the winning numbers, either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whenever you're trading maybe market under 7. And maybe red bar is on the losing part. Okay, the least appearing number is on the losing part. So for example, we said you have digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have green bar here. We have maybe you want to trade market under 5. Okay, you want to trade an under 5 market. So you want to make sure that the green bar is either here, 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 ama here. Ama red bar is either on 6, 7, 8, ama what? Ama 9. By that we say that you are going to know that we might have, and the one that I'm using here, it is might. The one is might. We might have a high overflow of under traders than the over traders. Then something else that we added, we say that specifically this green bar should be on which numbers? Should be on digit either 0, ama 2, ama 4. Then red bar should be either on 5, 7, ama 9. And we proved that tukasema, whenever you see a green bar on digit 0, 2, 4, one thing that comes to your mind, it is that we are going to have a high overflow of even traders, And then you come and find that the least appearing number, it is not an even number, it is on an odd number. So nakuta odd number hapa haijapewa cheo, haina the green bar na haina the green bar na imepewa red bar, so imefinyiliwa kabisa. So by that we say that we might, the one here is might, we might have a high overflow of even traders. And the moment we have a high overflow of even traders, then we see them losing, or we can see them losing with odd market. With odd what? With an odd market. So odd market, we know that on the lower side we have a bigger room. Okay, on the lower side we have a bigger room of what? Of odd numbers. We have 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, and 9. 5, 7, and 9. Then something else we said, when green bar is on digit 0, 2, 4, something else might happen is that we might have matches traders. So a trader who want to match with either digit 0, ama 2, ama 4, So whenever they match, for example, and then we have a high overflow maybe of matches greater maybe digit like 2, then the cursor will find any other number apart from 2. So it will find 0, 1, 3, 4. Then you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have a ratio of 4:5. So when you increase that value, you might have maybe 40:50. When you keep increasing it further, we might have a ratio of 400:500. You see? So the more you have a bigger sample size, the more now unaona your sample size can increase. Something else we added here tukasema that the second red bar, the second green bar, inafaa kuwa wapi? Inafaa kuwa on the same side of what? Of green bar. Ndivyo tulisema, either on digit 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now I said second green bar being on the same side of green bar, we said that one is a minor codation. So for it to turn to a major codation, then for it to be a major codation, it must be still on an even number. Na nika explain further nikasema, when you have second green bar on an even number, one thing will happen. One is that, for example, kwa digit 0, 2, 4. We are giving power to the even traders because they are going to see now this market favors more on even market. Kisha favor even market, then still we say that we might have a high overflow of even traders. Number 2, still the matches. So a trader can match with the most appearing number or either the second most appearing number. Ile namba yenye inafuata after the most appearing number, kuna second most appearing number. So the trader can match with either the most appearing number or the second most appearing number. Then either, so for example, they want to match with digit 4. So the cursor can find either digit 0, 1, 2, 3 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So side ya juu tuko na ratio of 4:5. Side ya chini 5, which is the intact. We are going to win with any number that is being touched here. So something else I want to add today is about the second least appearing number. So the second least appearing number on our first class, siku ya kwanza tulisema, I don't know kama ni class ya kwanza ama ni class ya pili, tulisema that the second least appearing number should be on the same side of what? Of red bar. And this red bar, tuone inafaa kuwa kwa digit 5, 7, and 9. So being on the same side, it is either on digit 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, mean the lower part. So we needed that number to be on the lower part. But now, this one, when this second least appearing number is on the same side of red bar, it is a minor codation. But now we want to make it a major codation. So for it to be a major codation, then it has to stick to these 3 numbers, either kwa 5, kwa 7, ama kwa 9. So for it to turn it from a minor to a major codation, then it has to stick from which numbers? Either from number 5, so itoke kwa either stick kwa number 5, ama kwa number 7, ama kwa number 9. So initially tulikuwa tumesema on the same side. But now, why? The reason why ni kitu ya kwanza. Kitu ya kwanza ni the first condition ni moja. Ni eti digit 5, 7, 9. We have traders who want to differ. So unataka ku differ with the second least appearing number. So whenever you differ with the second least appearing number, if we have a high overflow of traders, the market will make you to lose. Yenye mnaitanga manipulation. So you lose with the digit 5, ama digit 7, ama digit 9. So what happens for us? We do what? We win because we are trading market ya what? Market ya over 3. So for us is an advantage. Number 2, it still becomes an advantage because you see that 5, 7, 9, tulisema that when we have green bar, the first condition is because green bar iko kwa digit 0, 2, ama 4. Then red bar iko kwa digit 5, 7, 9. So what if now the red bar iko kwa digit 5, 7, 9? For example, red bar iko kwa digit kama 5. Then the second least appearing number iko kwa digit 7. Then we give more power to even traders. So akishapata more power to even traders, then what happens? We might have The one here is might. We might have a high overflow of even traders. Then they lose with odd market. When I lose with odd market. So summary maybe, wacha nipeane summary in form of writing. Okay. So wacha nipeane summary in form of writing hapa. Tuna mtu anasema atuone. Okay. Summary. Overs. Over 3, over 4. So andika hapo over 3, over 4. Mpaka sasa on screen. Can you see the screen? Haya, over 3, over 4. Kitu ya kwanza green bar. To be on digit 0, 2, 4. Then you have red bar. 5, 7, 9. These are the major conditions. These are the major conditions. Then you have second green inafaa ikuwe kwa either 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now you want to turn it to major. Still ikuwe kwa digit 0, 2, 4. Sawa sawa. Then you have second red ikuwe kwa 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. But now you want to make it to be a major condition. So if inafaa kuwa kwa 5, 7, 9. So here tumeifanya ikakuwa major. Tumeifanya ikakuwa major conditions. Tumeifanya ikakuwa the major condition. So those are the best places. Things about the second green bar, the second red bar, the red bar, and the second hizo zote. Then tumezipia the specific places. Zinafaa kuwa. So the moment you have maybe 2 major and 1 minor, that market can fit. So whenever you're trading market over 3, you just need 3 conditions. Whenever you're trading market over 4, you just need 4 conditions. Plus, minimum. Then something else maybe you can add is about the balance of the market. But still I see kuna watu pia hawakuelewa vizuri the balance. But maybe for today we just need to check either digit 0 iko more than 10.5%. 10.5%. Why? Because we don't want traders. We don't know side yenye tunakuja kutradia. Hatutaki traders wengi, so lazima tuwafungie na digit 0. So whenever they come and find maybe digit 0 iko more than 10.5%, then we are not going to have the angels traders who want trade market over 1 ama market ya over 2. Market ya over 1 ama market ya over 2. So that is over 3 ama stroke over 4 traders. So whenever you find maybe digit 0 iko more than 10%, do you need to consider digit 9? Do you need to consider digit 9? No, you don't need to consider digit 9. You don't need to consider digit 9. Because ikikuwa, it is either ikue, both of them, they are less than 10%, ama both of them, they are less than 10, more than ama less than 10%. Question? Question kama uko na swali? What? Someone asking, what about 0 being 10% plus and digit 9 being 10% plus? It is okay because now to make what to call the balance in the market. Balance. So this side is always zimefanana. So kama digit 0 iko 10 more than 10% and digit 9 iko more than 10%, iko sawa because to create the balance in the market. So if you have to create imbalance in the market, then it has to be on the side of losing. By this I mean, for example, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you have to create imbalance meaning kuna side moja iko more than 10%, kuna side nyingine iko less than 10%. So we are trading over 3. So hii yetu lazima ikuwe more than. So if it has to be in balance, hii inaweza kuwa either less than ama inaweza kuwa less than 10% ama more than 10%. But less than tumesema that tumecreate imbalance of which haina effect because tukisha create imbalance here, still we are going to have traders trading under 7 market ama under 8. For them maybe they might do what? They might lose. See my job. Hope sahi inaonekana. Well, I just want to understand hii manipulation ya numbers in learn both in chase under 8 or over 1, then namba yenye umepredict inaanza kutokea hata kama imeguzwa or yes enda more than 2 runs. So it seems James unatumia one number as your entry point. For example, maybe una trade market over 2, nasema maybe 2 ikiguzwa una trade market over 2. Don't use one number as your entry point. What about the percentage of green bar? It should be between, for the better results, between 11 to 12%. 11 to 12%. For me, I'm good. Repeat on the edges. Should they match? Not a must, but tumesema if you have to create imbalance, inafaa kuwa on the losing side. If you have to create imbalance, inafaa kuwa on the losing side. Do you know I have grown an account from 5 to 45 na hii strategy? Nice one. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, other you can grow even more. Someone else asking, what if 9 is over 10% and 0 is less than 10%? Another condition over there are met. Yeah, if you have many conditions met, still with a trade. Kama kuna other conditions met, still you can trade. You know, 0 and 9, it is just like any other condition. It is just like any other condition. Yeah, like any other condition. Entry point, au sijasema, nitasema. What if 9 is over 10%? Oh, hiyo nimejibu. Please talk about spotable patterns. Yeah. Higher. One thing, entry point, whenever you are trading overs. So kitu nimeongeza leo, tumesema the second red bar ikuwe wapi? Kwa 579. If you want to make it a major condition for overs, you have to wait for 3 consecutive movement between digit 5 to 9, then you run the board. For example, a cursor can touch maybe 9, 5, 6, then you run the board. Ama 6, 9, 9, then you run the board. Ama maybe 6, 5, 5, then you run the board. So any movement side ya chini, then you run the board. Let me talk about the spottable pattern. So spottable pattern, I think kuna market rate jana na ilikuwa sijui kama ni jana ama ni juzi, and we saw that spottable pattern. And one thing I would like to say is that a spottable pattern, it is something that it is very rare to occur. Very rare. Hata sasa ukienda kwa market yako sahi, if you go to those numbers, it is very rare to find a spottable pattern. Very rare. It is very rare. Rare ni kusema ni okay, very hard to find a spottable pattern. So for example, a spottable pattern, even if conditions are met, tusema maybe unataka kutrade market over 3, and then you find maybe digit 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All these numbers, for example, you find kitu ya kwanza tulisema that the second green bar, the red bar and the second red bar, the red bar and the second red bar zinafaa kuwa on the same side. So if those two conditions are met, one thing we know that two numbers already, they are less than 10%. So we have already 3 more numbers remaining. If you find the rest of 3 numbers, there are less than 10%, don't trade that market. So at least one number, okay, at least one number. Na moja kwanza ikikuwa moja inafaa kuwa, kama ni namba moja inafaa kuwa more than 11%. For example, maybe ukute, for example, wacha nikupea mfano. We have 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Tuseme all these numbers, maybe this one, tuseme this one, and this one, and this one ziko less than 10%. Okay, ziko less than 10%. So hii yenye the remaining number still inafaa kuwa more than away, not even like 10 point, inafaa kuwa strictly more than 11%, strictly. Lakini kama itafikisha 11%, so kama sio 11%, it is either sasa ikuwe maybe something like maybe 10.5%, 10.5, na kuwe namba ingine still iko maybe something like maybe 10.5. So kuna namba mbili, it is either at least two numbers they are more than 10%. Kama ni moja inafaa kuwa strictly moja, hiyo namba yenye inabaki moja lazima igonge 11%. Lazima igonge 11%. 11%. So ukishakuta kama all the conditions are met, then ukuta side ya chini ama side ya juu, all those numbers they are less than 10%, don't trade that market. That's a spottable pattern. So you can either break a spottable pattern with either one number being more than 11% ama at least two numbers being more than 10, or one number being more than 11% ama at least two numbers being more than 10%. Na 10% semangi 10 hivi. That's why nasema kitu kama maybe 10.5%. Hata ukiingia kwa market, chances ya kurudi nyuma ni ngumu sana. Ukiuliza ulikuwa unaelezea market gani mkuu? We are talking about over 3. But you know now spottable pattern, it is whenever you are trading market ya overs and unders. So you have to check on both ends. Ulikuwa na we know about the trend entry point. What should be others? Okay, nitawapea tu sahi. Guy, like the video for more people to come. Yeah, like the video. Finya hapo like. Kama uja subscribe hapa tafadhali. Subscribe. Naweza trade market over 5 na hizo conditions ama kuna other conditions. Market over 5 ukikuta at least 5 conditions are met, then you can trade. You know, the more conditions ni mingi, the more you risk it further. Because I need next week now, we need to check. Now what if now green bay iko kwa digit 6, ama 8, now green bay iko kwa digit 1, kwa digit 3. How can you trade still that market? There's still a lot to be done. Okay? But now these are the foundation. Okay? Hii inapeana sasa, hii ni foundation. Nataka uelewa sana because sasa ukiruka hapa na ujaelewa hizi, hata nikianza kuelezea zile za 1 3 na 6 8 itakuwa ngumu pia kuelewa hizo. Yaani utahang tu. In short utahang. Live video mkuu for reference. Tunafanyanga tukishamaliza hapa tunaingia live trading. Wenye wanakuanga hapa wanajua tunafanyanga hiyo kitu. Hapo kwa spottable pattern sijaelewa. Nimesema hivi. Sometimes we might find, kuna kitu moja tulisema, whenever you want to trade market ya over, for example, you want to trade market ya over 4 ama over 3. Na tukasema kitu moja that green bar inafaa ikuwe kwa digit, red bar inafaa kwa maybe kwa 5 ama 7 ama 9. Si ndio? What if that condition is met, then you find maybe the second least appearing number still maybe kwa digit kama 7, that condition is met. 5 6, then you have, so easy na easy they are less than 10% already. Then you come and find 6 8 9, still they are less than 10% because maybe easy the edges zishafunguka. So you find all these numbers they are less than 10%. Can you trade that market overs even if those conditions are met? No. So for us to break that, we must see at least one number which is 11%. Kama hakuna one number which is 11%, either two numbers which are more than 10%, Agoiros nimeelewa. Okay, nilikuwa nimesoma vibaya. Yeah, situingie practical tuone venye itakuwa. So can we go for practicals, maybe we see how it can be. Kuna mtu mwingine alikuwa ameuliza entry point ingine. Kwa nataka tuanzie kutumia next week, itakuwa if whenever you're trading market ya over 3. Okay? Whenever you're trading market ya over 3, siko hivi. We have 0, 1, 2, 3. Sawa. Whenever you're trading market over 3, you wait for 3 consecutive movements. So here, from here, 3 plus. Now let me add the 1 plus here. 3 or more consecutive movements. Because the reason nimesema plus, it is because you don't know when will that pattern end. Maybe kasa iende kwa 0, iende kwa 2, 4, ama 4, 3, 2, 1, then only 1 confirmation on the lower side. 1 confirmation on the lower side. We are trading over 3. So kasa inaweza kuza maybe not even 0 to 4. If we exclude 4, it is 0 to 3. Sorry, 0 to 3. 0 to 3. Akasa iguze 0. So number 4 and 5, we're going to exclude them. So kasa maybe iguze 0, 3, 2, 1. Ikishafikisha mara 3. Ikishagonga mara ngapi? Mara 3. What you do what? You wait for a kasa iconfirm mara moja na isiguze digit 5, either 6 ama 7 ama 8 ama 9. Tuko pamoja mpaka hapo? Are we together up to that? So akasa iguze 3 consecutive movements between digit 0 to 3, then 1 confirmation between digit 6 to 9. 4 and 5 are excluded. 4 and 5 are excluded. Yeah, that's an alternative entry point. It's an alternative entry point. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. So can we tufanye one live trading ama 2 ama 3 ama 4 ama 5? Tuone venye mambo itakuwa, then we meet tomorrow. So if you see the market, just comment hapo chini. Ukishapata market, just comment hapo chini kama kawaida. Then you are going to check those markets sisi wote pamoja. Talk about the conditions for under 6 and under 5. Let's site unaweza tumia wagerfreebots.com ama xwager. Then it can work. So wagefreebots.com. The common bots. Hello. So here, the common bots I like maybe trading whenever you're trading overs, free bots over 3 recovery over 4 when you're trading overs, then under 6 recovery under 5 when you're trading unders. Simple as that. So iko part ya bots. So part ya bots. So then scroll hapa chini bot 18 ama 19 on wagefreebots ama xwager.com. Haha. Ati site ni gani? Nimesema ni hii wagefreebots ama xwager.com. So ukipata market just comment hapo chini tafadhali, so that tuanguke nayo. Ukipata market Imana anasema 15 1s, so let us check 15 1s. So let me go to 15 1s. Okay, 15 1s we have 0, but now you see digit 0 iko more than, iko way more than more than 12%. But let's see ni kama ita decrease. So let's wait ni kama ita decrease. So we have 0. So niko kwa 15 1s we have digit 0. It is 12.1%. The second most appearing number is on digit 2. Sindio? The second most appearing number is on digit 2. So this one, digit 6 now, instead of being a major condition becomes a minor condition. But now, this one now becomes, instead of being a minor condition, still this one becomes a major condition. Ni kama zimealternate. So meaning we have 2 major conditions, 1 minor condition. Sindio? And still this one is more than 10%. So that market, tunaweza ingia market over 3. But now this one has to decrease. This, it has already shall decrease. So market ni gani? Market ni 15 1s, tunaweza trade overs. So tunaweza trade digit 7 ime increase. Digit 7 ime increase. Digit 7 ime increase. So we have to wait for the market. Let's find another market as for now. Someone anasema 25 1s. Let me check 25 1s. We have a lot of minor conditions here. Mm-hmm. 25 1s. This one is minor. This one is minor. Digit 0. Bado haijafika strong 10.5%. Still is a kind of minor condition. Okay. So Let's find another market. Ukipata ingine, kuna mwenye alikuwa amesema 100 index. I think it change. 15 1S. Imerudi sawa eh? Acha ni confirm tena. 15 1S, we have the second most appearing on, it is 10.8. Yeah. Iko sawa. This one we can, the second least appearing, iko kwa digit 5. Yeah. We can trade 15 1S, 15 1S, so this one itakuwa over 3. So 15 1S, nitakuja hapa kwa overs. So nitachukua bot number 18 over 3, recovery over 4. Click to load the bot. Sindio? Let's see. First of all, it is overs. So we be patient. So ile kitu tutafanya ni kuchange nini? Kuchange volatility hapo 15 1S. Contract type inaweza kaa both, haina shida because already nishakodia ndani. So an amount 80, take profit 150. Yep. Mati go to. Haya, let's see. Haya, the most appearing number iko kwa 0. The second list and the list is on the same side. And the second most appearing number iko on digit 4. So it becomes a major condition. Sindio? Yep. But now, it seems we have a spottable pattern. Can you see that? It seems we have a spottable pattern. So, yeah. So lazima tukuwe na at least 2 numbers which are more than 10%. 10.1, 10.0. So lazima at least 2 numbers hapa zifikisha 10%. Hii spottable pattern iishe. Yeah, niko hapa kwa 15 1S. Na ngoja spottable pattern iishe. So hii ni 10. Unaona sasa hizi zote ni almost zote ziko less than. So hii ni 10.0, 10.0. Hiyo unaweza ingia kwa market reverse. So sasa nasemanga at least kitu kama 10.5. 10.3 at least imeendaenda vizuri. Okay? So we have to clear that spottable pattern. So ime decrease, lazima sasa ifikishe 11%. Ukiona ingine unaweza niambia. Because hapa kuna spottable pattern, that is not a good market. Kuna haja ya kujiumiza. Haya. So let's go to 10 1S. 10 1S. Let's see if it change. Ama let's go to 15 1S. Bado hiyo spot haijaisha bado. Can you see any other good market? I'm checking this 10-1s. Let me see kama ita align itself. Alafu kitu ingine, spottable pattern unaangalia side yenye una win nayo. Hiyo side yenye una lose nayo achana spottable pattern. Side yenye una win nayo, that is why you unaangalianga spottable pattern, haifai kuwa huko. Kuna mtu anasema 100 iko sawa. $51s. So let's see kama ita settle. Haya, si to trade 50. Imechange. When is today? Asi tukipata market moja beta tuingie mara hata kama 3 for us to milk well. Kuna mambo na kungoja. Tukipata market moja hivi tunaingia mara kama 3. About the risk, by the way, kama uko na kitu kama 100 USD, make sure you risk about maybe 10 USD. So 10% of your capital. Spitisha 10% of your capital when you're starting out. $15.1s, check again. $75.1s. Yep. Let's go with $75.1s. We have 2 major conditions here. First condition, second condition, which is a major. This one is a minor, although iko side ya juu. Sindio? So let's go with $75.1s. So we are trading under 6, recovery under 5. So market in $75.1s, $75.1s. So we are tunatumia about under 5, recovery under 6, under 5, recovery under 6. So this one becomes a major, this one becomes a major, and this one becomes a minor. And this one also becomes a major because already digit 9 ishafunga. So it's another condition there. Sindio? So kuna kitu ingine kweli? Kuna kitu ingine before it change? Sioni. Let me confirm again. Yeah. So let me to learn to count. We have 3, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 2, 0, 9, 6, 1, 1, 7, 1, 3, 1, 3. 313, yeah? Yeah, 75 1S. Stop. Yeah, results tafadhali zangu ni 3 consecutive wins. Zangu ni 3 consecutive wins. Hakuna loss hata moja. No even a single loss. 75 1S. That USD. Someone else mwenye ameran 75 1S. Chris Move anasema mimi nimetoa 95 USD. Nice one. So Chris, 3 runs, 3 wins. Nice one. 3 runs, 3 wins. Hiyo ni zote wins. So we tuko the same. Tumepata, so we ni kama tumeingia the same entry. Na niseme kitu moja. I had tested. Sauti yangu inakuanga nyuma kidogo tu. So nikicount hizo entry point, make sure pia unaangalia side yako. So nikicount. So hii si kitu naweza make kurectify. I cannot rectify sauti ati ikuwe inafika the same time. So mimi nikiongea wewe inakufikia nyuma kidogo. Oh, William anasema umeenda how many losses? Uh-huh, 60 USD, 3 wins plus 55 USD. 3 wins at least. If I'm making money here. Nice one. So that was a very good under market. Now wacha ni repeat conditions. Mwelewe why did we take that trade? Kitu ya kwanza ilikuwa aje? It was a major condition. Then the second most appearing number, was it? Yeah, no. Most appearing number ilikuwa kwa digit 9. Do you remember? Then the second most appearing number ilikuwa kwa digit 5. So instead ya kukuwa minor ikakuwa major because tulisema in case you find green bar iko kwa digit 579, the second green bar haiko kwa 6 ama 8, sasa iko kwa still kwa odd number side ya chini, then ina turn from minor to major condition. Hii ilikuwa ishafika, so edge still ilikuwa more than 10 strong 10.5%. So still that one was another condition. Haya mambo na red bar ilikuwa minor but haiko imeharibu, but ilikuwa on the opposite side, but ilikuwa minor condition. So let me reset. James anasema kwa nini entry yako ilikuwa 313? It is because you are using trade entry point. Trade entry point. Yeah, trade entry point. Someone is saying that site hazifanani. How comes hazifanani? Let me check. Unasema hazifanani how? So I want to compare. In market let's compare with you. It is all the same. C ni 75. C ni 75 1S. Na hii ni 75. Green bar kwa digit what? 5%. Si ni hii 5. Ni wapi ifanani? Red bar kwa 7. Si red bar kwa 7. Digit 0 iko 9.8%. Si bado iko 9.8%. Ni wapi ifanani? This is 75, this is 75. Why difference inatokea wapi? Mwenye sema ifanani. Hata kama kuna currency haiwezi affect. Mimi tunajua zinatokea the same. Unaona hizi namba? Hata nikiweka hapa screen, nataka uone hizo namba zinatokea. Zinaruka the same. 8 2 0 5 8. Kuruka ni the same. So wewe sema ati umechelewa. Hebu angalia kuruka hiyo namba. Angalia kuruka hizo numbers. So there's, hata kama kuna difference, it is insignificant. Okay, it is insignificant. Cheki mkuu, ambia watu na kabisa tuna count wapi hizo digits na tuingie. Tuna count hii last number. Unaona hii last number yenye ina pop up, ni kama inatoka nje hivi. Hiyo ndio namba yenye naangalia. Hii namba kubwa yenye hii namba kubwa hii. Hii kama inawaka. Ama pia ukuje uangalie hapa, pia inawaka hapa. Hizi namba zinawaka. Si, hiyo inawaka, hiyo ndio inauzwa. Hiyo inawaka. Hiyo inawaka. Hivyo. Okay, we check another market. Wewe anasema amepoteza 80 USD William. Was it a full margin? Someone else saying under 5 market. No, 100 1S. Yeah, sometimes pia angalia internet speed pia sometimes huwa ina affect ya. So tuangalie 100 1S tuone. 100 1S. Niko hapa sasa 100 1S. So we have two major conditions. Condition ya kwanza ni 7, but now this one imesha kuja huko. So 100 1S, there are a lot of minor conditions. Another market that tuna spot tunaona. To comment, nataka trade market kama 5. We have 4 remaining. This tutengeneze kitu ya maana. 4 markets remaining. Tulisema ni kusoma na kutenda. Kusoma na hakuna mambo na kugoja. Tukisoma hapo 10 1S niko hapo. So hii lazima kwanza i-decrease. Kidogo. The second most appearing number iko kwa digit 7, so we have 2 1, but this one is a minor condition. Major. So major conditions already ziko already. Then you have minor. We have but now the problem is tuko na spottable pattern side ya chini. We have a spottable pattern. Side ya chini. Okay, the recommended one, when I recommend, the recommended one is between 11 to 12. Between 11 to 12%. The recommended one. Yeah, recommended. So ukienda chini sana ni 10.5. Ukienda juu sana ni 12.5. But sasa ukipisha 12.5, kama ishafisha 12, sasa utakuwa unauma nje. But now you know I like working with the range and iko na the best edge. So I like working with 11 to 12. But now sasa kuna ile 2 edges unaweza pair maybe allowance. So 91S. Let me check 91S. have 3, we have 3. Kusema bot tusije tukamisa sawasawa. I'll be saying the bot haina shida. We have okay, this one is a major. Then we have major ni moja. Only one major. Rally, umesema 91. Is it 90S, 90 plain ama 91S? $25 1S. Yep, 25 1S. We have a major. Then you have the second most appearing number, iko kwa digit 10 points, iko kwa. Let's see Marita Seto. Kuna mtu anasema entry point ni different. Nimefunza entry point nyingine leo. Na hiyo ni swali mtu aliuliza. Nimefunza entry point nyingine leo. Two major conditions. Let's see, I wanted to settle. But now, nice one. So we can trade under. So this one is 25 1S. Nimesema tuseme bot. Bots, kuja hapa kwa bots, hapa tutachukua bot ya Anders, bot number 19, Anders. Hivyo tu, Anders. Simple as that, Anders. So you're trading under 6, recovery under 5. Under 6, recovery under 5. Sindio? So under 6, so market ni gani? 25 1S. So unakuja hapo na change 25 1S. 25 1S. Uh-huh. 150. So hivyo tu. Hapo kwa contract type acha ikae tu both because nimeikodia, I have coded huko ndani. Condition ya kwanza, condition ya pili tu major. But hii ni kama zinataka kuwa beta, ina shida. Tuko na 2 minus, but you see now this one is another condition here. Okay? But now sawa, haya hapa hakuna spot pattern because this one iko more than 10%, this one iko more than 10%. So hiyo spot pattern tumeitoa. Siko sawa? 25 1S. Haya. Kishafanya hivyo, we do what? We can learn. So let me count. So na count side ya juu mara 3. 2 1 5 1 5 2 3 3 1. Mtu akimaliza na results zake anapeana. Anasema 3 wins, rally 3 wins. Next. Positive that 3 wins, 1 loss, 4 wins, 4 loss, 2 wins. Someone said 4 wins, 2 loss. 8 runs. When you're 8 runs, how many wins? When you're 8 runs, how many wins, how many losses? 8 runs, 5 wins, 3 loss. Was your entry point? Six win, 2 loss. Okay, minimum 6. 3. Okay, the market was not that so good, but 3 win, 2 loss. 3 win, 3 loss. So yangu ni 3 by 3. But positive side. Positive side. Hata ukienda 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win, 1 loss, 1 win. Because borake ile kitu tunaavoid ni consecutive losses. Yangu ni 3 by 3, positive 22. Oh, so ya pia yako ni half by half. Yako pia ni half by half. Positive 20, your market haikuwa sawa. Okay, but at least we have made something. Okay? Yep. Someone, please rudia entry point tulifunza leo. Okay, entry point nilifunza leo nilisema that whenever you are trading overs, for example, you want to trade market over 4 ama over 3, you wait for 3 consecutive movements between digit 0 to 3, not to 4, 0 to 3, then a confirmation on the lower side. Okay, a confirmation on the lower side. Okay, a confirmation on the lower side. 5, 6 to 9, 6 to 9, 6 to 9. So already me today I've made over 300 USD. So I just need one more trade. Target yangu per day inakuanga 1000 USD. So per day minimum. So let's check another market, one more market. No, not maybe 2 or 3 two more markets. Two more 100 it takes. Someone amesema 100 index ndio nilikuwa, that one is not good. Let's check another one. Anytime you find green bar imefikisha hapa 13.2%, that is too high, that is too high. So ukiona market, just comment. I'm checking here, checking some market there. Someone amesema 151S is about to form the second most kwa digit 5. Let me check 151S. Someone is saying 151S. Let us check. 151S do here. Yeah, I can see major condition, major condition. Then we have where the second green bar, second red bar iko side ya chini. No problem, but we have two majors. So I just need another condition to be met. Another condition to be met. I'm waiting for another condition to be met. 1, 2. Yeah, 10.6, that's a minor condition. 10.7, the second most appearing number iko kwa 10.7. No, kwa digit 0, 10. So let's check your bado. The rate of minor conditions, 25.1s. Someone is saying 25.1s. 25.1s. Yep. So you have the major condition, number 1. Still you have another condition where digit 0 and digit 9 equal more than 10%. Minor condition where the second least appearing number equal digit 0. We have 0 and 3. Okay, 0 and 3. And the second most appearing on the same side. Yeah, so this one we can trade under 6, under 5. So you need 25.1s. 25.1s. So let me explain the conditions here. You can see green bar iko kwa digit 9. The second green bar iko kwa digit 7. Then you have the minor condition kwa digit 3. Okay? Then you have digit 9 already shafunga the edges. So at least we have two major conditions, and then we have two minor conditions. Two major conditions and two minor conditions. Siko sawa? So you can trade under 5. So when naulizia bot ni bot, then tukuje hapa kwa unders. Under 6 recovery under 5. Under 6 recovery under 5. Kuna watu wanasema tutumie hii entry point nyingine. Hii entry point nyingine tumesoma. Sawa sawa. Hii entry point nyingine tumesoma. So market ni 25.1s. Market ni 25.1s. So let's wait for it to settle. Bado haijakuwa sawa. So nangoja isettle, for it to settle kwanza. For it to settle. for it to settle. This green bar iko kwa 6, then red bar iko, so one has to settle. So one has to be a major condition, either red bar ama green bar. One has to settle. One has to settle. Yeah, it may change. It looks like it may change. It looks like it may change. Let's go to let's go. I can see 91S. 91S. Let's see kama itatupea what we need. Let's see kama itatupea what we need. Green bar kwa digit 7. Second green bar kwa digit 4. So you see a condition. So we have one condition. Those are two major conditions already. So two major conditions are there, but imehama. Someone anasema 75 1S. But now green bar iko 12.8. Imepanda sana. Maybe ishuka kidogo. Ikishuka hapa tunaingia because we have major condition. Three major conditions. Kwa 13. Hii kwa 13. Hiwezi rudi leo. Let's try 10 1S again. Sijui kama tulikuwa tumetry 10 1S. Highest. Major condition digit 9, the second green bar. Kwanza iko kwa even odd number. Major condition. Okay. Then the second. Sasa hii kiseta kwa digit 0 iko sawa. So hiyo market ni 10 1S. So kama uko ready, set 10 1S. So this one is under 6, recovery under 5. Under 6, recovery under 5. Under 6, recovery under 5. Unders, but ya unders. Market ni 10 1S. Market ni 10 1S. Market ni 10 1S. Okay. So kama uko ready, I'm about to count the entry point. Wanasema tu ni count sasa. 10 1S. 10 1S. So let me count. I'm about to start to count. 6. We have 7, 6, 7. Then iende side ya juu mara moja. 3, you run. First inafaa kuwa win with an entry, with an exit of 2. With an exit of 2. Okay? So nime count from 6 to 9 mara 3. Then your kasa ilienda kwa 3. So nime count mara 3, at least 3 mara 3 side ya chini, then one confirmation side ya juu. One confirmation side ya juu. Okay? Under 6, recovery under 5. Under 6, so entry point ilikuwa between 6 to 9, then one confirmation between 0 to 3. 4 na 5 tulizi cancel. 4 na 5 tulizi cancel. 4 na 5 tulizi cancel. Let's see kama we can re-enter again. Let's see if you can re-enter again. Let's see. Still we have two major conditions on the lower side. We have 5 and 9. 5 and 9. Then you have the minor conditions side ya juu, si ndio? Let's see. Nope. Let's see kama tutaona market ingine. Let's see kama tutaona market ingine. So James anasema ameenda 4 wins, Matthew 3 wins, which is good at least. So wenye nilikuwa nasema hiyo entry point mpya, nilikuwa nasema we are trading under. So you wait for three or more consecutive, hata iliguza, I think iliguza mara 5 side ya chini. 3 or more consecutive movements side ya chini, 6 to 9, then only one confirmation side ya juu between 0 to 3, then you run the bot. You run the bot. Kimtai anasema ako na 4 wins. Yeah, so let's check another market. If umeona ingine you can comment hapo chini. Someone is saying 15-1S. So let's check one more market. One more market. At least tutakuwa tumepractice what we've learned today. At least tutakuwa tumepractice what we have learned today. So kama umepata market, just comment hapo chini, we check it together. Umesema 15-1S imechange. Nini imefanya 9 ime increase? Sawa. Let's check another market. Kama imechange. 75-1S, someone is saying 75-1S. Let me check 75-1S. 75-1S. Okay. Yep. I'm here, 75-1S. So we have major. But now here, digit 7, lazima kwanza i-decrease. So that we trade over 3 overs. We trade overs. Sindio? But we have a major, lakini kitu moja, we have a major. Sindio? Na tuko na major hapa. Tukiwa na major, but now the second red bar iko side ya juu. Oh no, iko side ya chini, iko hapa. Still we can trade. Iko sawa. So we can trade over 3, recovery over 4. So for bots, still tukapatia overs. Bot number 18, overs. So let's kwanza we market ni gani? 75-1S. Green bar inapanda sana. Sitaki ipande hiyo design. So let's first of all observe it. We see. Let's first of all observe it. Na ukipata market ingine by the way, pia unaweza kuwa unalanda hapo chini ya maji. Hata must you nini. Ukipata market maybe hatuko tumeiona naona iko sawa, you can just run. Let's observe it. Someone is saying 75 index. Nice. 75 index. Major condition. 8.2, 8.7 iko side ya juu. Then you have 10.9. Yeah. Let's go with 75 index overs. But number 19 overs. Sawa. So I want to count an entry point for you. Kama uko already 75 plain index, here 1s plain index, I want to count an entry point for you. So tuna count from 0 to 3, then a confirmation side ya chini. Iko sawa hiyo? Okay, iko sawa hiyo? Haya, nimeanza kucount. So 8, 4, but shinda ni venye zinenanga pole pole. 4 is excluded, so hiyo hata sija count mahali. 2, 5 imeharibu. 9, 3, 4, 1, 2, 9, 2, 3, 0 now, 0, 7. So here. So first one is a win. First one should be a win with an exit of 4. First one should be a win with an exit of 4. So kwa hiyo 75, what of second red bar iko kwa digit 1? Okay, yeah, iko kwa digit 1, but nilisema what tuko driven na conditions. By the way, uliona hapa, by the way, tuko na major conditions ngapi? 4 na 0. Those are, kumbuka initially tukianza tulikuwa tunasema second green bar on the same side of green bar, but leo nika confirm, hata si leo, kuna siku niliconfirm, I think ni jana, nikasema for it now to make it to be a major condition inafaa kuwa still kwa 0 to 4. So imetupia a very good major condition for us, even we can ignore that second red bar. James amesema kona 3 wins. Ababu 50 USD. Lali 3 wins. Cyrus 5 wins, 2 loss. Okay? Yeah. So what can we conclude? We can conclude the more the conditions, the more the conditions the better results. Kuna mtu anasema aki umetumia entry point ya under, you are counting upper side. Yes. But tulisema hiyo sasa sio trade entry point. It is from 0 to 4. Then a confirmation side ya chini. Confirmation tunataka side yenye tuna win nayo, hiyo ndio nataka confirmation. We get spice. Yes, Vumwereza global point. Hiyo anasema ni trade entry point. Nye tunasomanga. Ni mtu tu amesema we can use the other one. Nikasema let's use the another type of entry point. Yeah. So I think we can meet tomorrow for more knowledge and maybe trading, so that sasa Maxwell amekuelezea vizuri, so that at least we get more knowledge and maybe by this year kila mtu atakuwa independent. Tukianza next year kila mtu atakuwa independent sasa, si ndio? Yep. Shada nauliza, I have a question on a plain index. Let's say ikiguza 2, 3, 1, then 5. Then you enter iguze 2, 7. Kuna time ukiingia hapo kwa 5 ina exit na 2 na saa zingine 7. What should be the exit? Hiyo sijaget kwenye umeuliza, but kwa hiyo yenye ina confirm na side yenye tuna win, digit 4 and 5 are excluded. Digit 4 and 5 are excluded. Tume exclude hizo. Tume exclude. Mkuu, yeah, so we meet tomorrow the same time around 10:20 ama 10:30. So we meet around the same time. Major at least inafaa kuwa 2, minimum 2, major 2 minimum. So let's meet tomorrow. Have a good day.